Hello and welcome to Lifestyles by Lola. I am Lola Jamel. We are finally in the fall festive season where everything is all about autumn. I love this time of year. The air is really brisk and cool, and you can wear your boots and like all of your orange and cranberry colors and Kelly green, and it's just a great, fun, colorful time of year where you can get warm and toasty. And most importantly, you get to spend time with your family. So I've got some great tips for you to keep your house clean when you've got all of these visitors and you're making all this food. I've got some great ideas as far as other personal projects and also a yummy cocktail that you can serve at your Thanksgiving function that everyone will love. So stay tuned. How many of you have jewelry that's costume, that's gold tone, silver tone, and it's getting tarnished, so you end up throwing it out? We've all gone through it. And some of you like to display your jewelry. If you're like me and you have a walk-in closet where you like to see all your stuff and really enjoy the things that you have, you've got your jewelry on display. And while it's on display, it's getting tarnished, it's darkening, and you end up feeling like, how can I keep my things out and remember to wear them without them getting destroyed? Well, my fiance came up with this idea I cannot take credit. Shadow boxes. He is a big collector of a lot of little things, whether it's like pencils or his medals from being in the military, different things that he likes to collect. And I've never really used a shadow box, nor did I understand the true purpose of it until I got to put my jewelry in one and really be able to enjoy it by seeing it, knowing what I have so that I could wear it, and it being airtight so that it's not able to tarnish. So this is the best way to display your jewelry in a closet, or if you're selling jewelry. I have my own jewelry line, Aberroy, that I sell on Etsy, and I also use these kind of cases when I'm selling my stuff or displaying my jewelry as well. So either way, you can kind of think of it like that. But what's cool about this box is that it has a mirrored back, which most of these do, which actually adds to the whole bling factor. So I love that aspect of it. The other thing that's great about these is that since they're glass, you can adhere things to them with my favorite little suctions. These suctions have a little hook on the front which fit perfectly into the actual holes of this particular earring holder. So this earring holder is made to actually be on the wall and display, necklaces, bracelets, and these holes are for earrings, right? But the problem with that is that all of my gold tone, all my silver tone stuff is going to get tarnished if it's out in the air. But by adhering this to the glass background, it adds a little sparkle back to all my jewelry so that it blings even more. And because I've got these little suctions, it actually stays in place and hangs off of the glass the same way it would on the wall. So I can still use it without feeling like it's, has to be hanging off of the wall or drilled into the actual box. This is less drama, less work, very simple. So I have two of them. The more the merrier with these though. If you can, get a whole about, 3 or 4 on top or 4 or 5 on the bottom, because you really want it to stay in place. But I have these two I just put through in the top, and then what you want to do is just take this box and kind of lay it down flat on the side where you have the mirror, and you want to make sure that you have these facing in a way where it can actually hang. So since that's the front, we put them through the back, and then I'm just gonna make sure all of the earrings are actually flipped over. My best thing as far as advice goes is to make sure that you do this probably first and then put the earrings on after. It's much easier that way. But sometimes, depending on how the hooks are on the earrings, it can be a little difficult to kind of get them all in place. But once you've flipped all the earrings over, and you can actually get this to lie down flat, then you want to just stick the actual suctions onto the glass so that they stay in place, and then it'll actually hang off of the glass itself. So I'm still flipping, which is why I said, you know, your best bet is to make sure that you actually put the earrings on after you've, you know, stuck this on there. It makes it a lot easier. So let's make sure that's sturdy on there. And the other great thing about this is you can basically, you know, display on the extra hooks that you have any of your bracelets or like larger hooped earrings and things like that. So I finally got this into place, and you can see that it hangs perfectly right off the glass. So next thing is we're going to put these, which I got these at one of the display like jewelry case stores. So you put that in there as so. It looks lovely. And then another jewelry display store, I got this for all my bracelets. But I could also, you know, hang my bracelets or larger hoop earrings off of those, you know, spokes that are sticking out onto this. So now once I've got that set up, and on the bottom, you know, you can place like your brooches or, you know, valuable pins or anything that's sparkly and dazzly that has a tendency to tarnish can all kind of go in this box. And it can be like your box of jewels. And then lastly, we're going to take the top, and that will fit on perfectly. And there you go, there you have it. You've got your earrings in the back, you've got some earrings displayed on the front, your bracelets. It's all contained in one box. And whenever you need access to what you want to wear, all you have to do is look, pick out the earrings you want, lift off the top, and select your favorite piece of jewelry without worrying about it getting tarnished or ruined as it's out in the air. So, try it and protect bling bling. I hope you enjoyed our show, and most importantly, since this is a time of being thankful, definitely I have to say thank you for watching Lifestyles by Lola, and hopefully you're getting some great tips and ideas from the show, and most of the things that I'm telling you are useful because that's what it's really all about. Also, just so you know, you can always add any comments or thoughts that you have or questions to our website, which is www.lifestylesbylola.com. And there you can ask questions, you know, send me your thoughts or even ideas about segments that you'd like to see at home. So also, you can follow me on the actual Facebook site, which is going to be under Lifestyles by Lola as well. Don't forget to like our page, and don't forget to like the website also. We're always trying to get new followers and new people to watch the show. And if you'd like to follow me, I am on Twitter under my name, Lola J. Jimoh. That's LOLAJJIMOH. And you can keep in touch with all of my modeling and acting and other fun things that I'm doing currently if you're interested. But most importantly, enjoy this time of year with your friends and family. And as always, live life.